This is YBA.
Bro, let me pull my stats! Hey! No. No!
And this is YBA now.
Watch this. Tail whip, alright? It's about 0.3 seconds or so. Then Dino Barrage, yeah? Apparently, Dino Barrage has enough stun for you to confirm fossilization. And I fought this shit in 1v1s like 20 minutes ago. You pile it up with fossilization, right? You transform. I don't know what the transform is. I don't even play Scale Monster, so I have no idea what the form. Then you pull this shit. And look at the HP, look at his HP!
Pretty big fall from grace, isn't it? But I will be the first to admit, I never actively noticed this. Like, sure, I heard a lot of people saying how the game was better back then, and how the combat was really, really good then, and shit now, but I never quite understood what they were talking about, because the game was still fun, even with the reworked stuff. Although the one really sad bit is that Uzu had a tendency to rework everything that I loved! But then I played YBA Legacy for the first time, which brings back the old map, the old combat, the old specs, and the old...
I missed? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, it's because you had iframes, probably.
Got this. Oh my!
No way you use that for iframes. Oh no! Wait, I can't even barrage in that? Oh my goodness. I forgot that.
So you may be thinking, oh yeah, just play this instead of YBA then. But therein lies the problem. That being that the devs of YBA really hate YBA Legacy. So you may be thinking, okay, then just think of that as a really fun thing to do when you think about jumping the fence. Too late, I've already jumped the fence. I jumped the fence ages ago because I wanted to play the older versions of the stands, because they're more fun. But there's just one more problem with that. That being, if you've seen any of my videos, there are a lot of really valuable skins I have, including one of the highest valued skins in the entire game, Duel Over Heaven. So, am I just gonna give them away to someone? No, that'd be too simple. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do a contest in homage to everything YBA speedrunning, where I would get a group of people who are known for speedrunning the game, put them through some challenges, and the winner gets the very best skins from my inventory. And even if you don't win, you'll still get some pretty nice stuff. So how did it go? Let me show you. Actually, before we properly begin the video, one of my friends sent me this video of a YBA YouTube video. And I think this video is proof that YBA YouTube is hopeless. Now, this doesn't entirely match up with the topic of the video, but let's be honest, when the hell else am I going to talk about this again? So the video starts with this. Okay, okay, alright, okay, this is crazy. For any of you who watch too many of these videos to understand what's wrong with this picture, here's what would happen if I did the same thing to my own videos. Now, aside from that, let's label the other laundry list of problems with this video. They're bragging about beating a Tuskak 2 and Mr. President, when both of them are using meta stands. One of them openly admits to using a macro and brags about it. Really? That's literally cheating. Both of them get down to their last life. And the funniest part of all is that the person who's recording it is trying to sound really tough and prideful and like he's that guy. And yet he can't even be bothered to reveal his health. Which was this, by the way. And here's the math. By the way, enough stalling. Who are we going to have competing for the best skins that I've had stashed away? Well, in alphabetical order, Darkinators. This guy is the original admin of the YBA speedrunning leaderboards. He hasn't been able to do a run in a long time because he's had to switch computers and those don't allow him to record and play at the same time. But rest assured, I'm looking back at this while I'm editing this. Fucking breast assured! He knows what he's doing. Mulkey. You guys might remember Mulkey from my previous challenge. He's actually the only one out of those 5 that decided to compete in both competitions. So, will his second attempt at success be any better? Mr. Lee. This guy is the undisputed king of YBA speedrunning. In fact, as of the time that I'm recording this, the only 2 people on the leaderboard that have more than 1 world record are me and Mr. Lee. And I only have about 5. Mr. Lee has 21! And finally we have Pisky. Pisky's been a pretty good friend of mine ever since we met each other in, I think, 2022? And he's mainly known for being incredibly versatile. Like, he's really good at YBA, he's really good at AUT, well, before it was a nightmare. He's pretty good at pretty much any game you throw at him. So will that versatility help in this really varied and odd challenge? We'll just have to wait and see. When I say call, then you can fight Diablo. So, you're all surrounding him, the challenge is about to begin. When shall you get the ring? Call! Go! Go! That means go! But yeah, quite a bit of chaos going on already, as there's already a time stop. Pisky is already only at about half his HP. But my god, there's also a time stop gone in from A12. Mulkey's using higher rank 3 to get as much cheap damage as possible, but now there's a bit of time for everyone else to fight each other, as Pisky has got Diablo in a home run cutscene. And it's Mr. Lee who's taking quite a bit of the damage from that. Oh, but there's almost a... Yeah, there's almost a fucking, something's range, Tyrant's range, I think, from that. It's a lot to focus on. Pisky tries to go for a beatdown, doesn't entirely get it. Mr. Lee uses the, higher fence net again, but no, here comes what's his name? Mr. Lee with the fucking in love train. He's doing that. Diablo is very low, but so is almost everyone else. Who's gonna get credit for Diablo? It's gonna come down to the wire! Who got credit? Mr. Lee is pulling up again, and Mr. Lee has switched stands over to Tuskak 4! Okay!
Oh my god.
They're all circled around Diablo. Who will draw first? The silence is deafening. Cook! Pisky immediately goes in first, getting a barrage to do as much damage as possible, and also neutering the damage from everyone else. But immediately there's a really nice higher fence net from Mulkey, who is taking the approach of using Pilot to get as far away as possible, which I think is a good call from him. But then also, Mr. Lee standing in the back, Pisky nearly gets a beatdown, but he gets one whole uppercutted. Meanwhile, Diablo is open for Mulkey to do as much damage as possible, and he goes for it with Diablo teleporting straight into his Emerald Splash. Then there's a wrap from Pisky and some of our players, especially Mulkey, getting quite low. He might want to start using his Pilot again. He pops another higher fast net. Mulkey might not be able to survive this to the end, but everyone else is actually starting to get quite low. Mulkey gets a marionette net hit. on Diablo. I think this might be Mulkey's round. He's been doing quite a lot of damage. Owen Misfits gets hit by that. Is someone gonna get credit for all of this? Who got credit? Who got credit? Cook! Pisky is the first to draw. He immediately lands it in a cutscene, making any of the things the Mistily goes for tough. But he immediately tries to do as much damage to Pisky as possible. Pisky isn't necessarily aware of this, and he's already eaten a boatload of health. And with the extra pressure from Diablo, this may be quite tricky. But Diablo is stuck. Who knows how long he's going to be there? He lands a beatdown on Mistily, but it's probably not going to do that much damage, and will also just stall things and lower his cooldowns. And also, he got some extremely poor timing because he got heavy punched by Diablo the second that ended. And now Pisky is caught in a bind. Does he go for Mistily? Does he go for Diablo? He's not entirely sure. But Mistily knows exactly who he's going for. Pisky is on the absolute edge. He's trying everything he can. He got Ed's wormhole uppercut in. This is looking extremely bad for Pisky. I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage to be able to bring it home. But can he pull a miracle out? Mistily only has a very low amount of HP. It is very possible that Pisky could clutch something. And Diablo jumps in the last second. He gets his unsealed steel blocked by a bit of iron at the top. Pisky is playing it extra safe while Diablo is slowly chipping away at the little help the Misfits has. But of course, Mistily has a good heal, unlike Stone 3. So that's a bit of a fault from him. They're both playing chess with each other to see who can get the most damage. This may be it for Pisky though, as he gets hit by a wormhole uppercut, and Diablo isn't unsummoned! If you ask me, this is Mistily's round for the taking, unless Pisky can get here extremely quickly. Though of course Diablo is actually somewhat bugged, so this may be a little bit not necessarily free for Mistily, but he's trying everything he can. At this point, speed isn't entirely necessary. I would just land a beatdown to just close it all out, considering there's nothing Pisky can do about it if a beatdown is landed. Hold on, Mistily's getting barraged. This could be bad. This could be bad for him. He gets a beatdown, and that seals the end of round 3. As Mistily still walks away with 3 points, and Pisky, after not knowing what to focus for, only has 1 to his name. Here are the standings after round 1. As you can see, it's a dream start for Darkinators, as they not only maximize their overall points, but their rival, Mistily, didn't exactly get the best start, only being able to get kill credit on the final round due to his oppositions having some pretty creative strategies on how to guarantee their damage. And it was a surprise result from Mulkey as well, as I don't even think he was expecting to get second in the first event. And now, it's a game of maintaining. None of you are working together. You just have to beat all 3 of the quests, any means necessary.
I beat all 3, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so again, we go when the road roller starts.
Wait, should we like type in done when we're done so we can see who's finished first? Cause
Sure.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Again,
All right.
we begin at the road roller. And we're off! There's immediately a smite on one, but both the White Album and the Star Platinum and the Tuskegee 4 are already making a beeline to the first quest, but that of course leaves them open, and already Mulkey is taking pot shots at Pisky, and there's a really early time stop, but 3 out of 4 of the players here have time stop resistance, so that's only really going to put that much effect on Team Mulkey, and I don't think Mulkey has the quest yet. So of course, they're going to have quite the scrap trying to get as many points and kills as possible. I'm not entirely sure who's got who and what's got what, but the best spots you can go for are the ones that nobody's focusing on. Mulkey was quite smart to pop Jelly Weeps though, considering how many people have projectiles there, but unfortunately, all the projectiles do bypass him, so it's not really going to be too much of a help aside from making their screens look crusty. But yeah, Mulkey is doing quite a good job of fighting off Pisky and distracting him, but low down, Mistily has already started on the corrupt police officer, so everyone has to hurry up if they want to catch up to him. Mr. Lee is absolutely rolling in free space right now. Pisky, not necessarily worried about him, just trying to get at the 6 points, is immediately talking to him rather than focusing on Mr. Lee. And there's another time stop. Likely one to try and take out Mulkey and seriously waste his time. But yeah, during that, Pisky goes through the dialogue. I think Mr. Lee was already done with that quest, but now he wants to take care of Pisky as well. He's trying to get as much distance as possible, but now Darkinators is talking to Protrude, and we've got 3 people on the second quest. Pisky is trying everything he can to get this quest done as fast as possible. But now Mr. Lee is on the final quest as he sees Mulkey standing there just trying to get every single quest he can after getting killed off earlier. But obviously with Mr. this might be quite close between Mulkey and Mr. Lee though, if Mulkey does have them already done. This could be when there's a smite and knocks down Mulkey. This might be what Mr. Lee needed to take the win. Takes out another Alpha Pug. He probably just needs one more. He's going for the furthest one out. Mulkey is being attacked by Darkinators, and I think that's Mr. Lee's round for the win. At least I'm pretty sure. Wait, has he not finished the top one with the Fogs? No, he hasn't finished the top one with the Fogs yet. Did he miss out on a couple of them? No, wait. He was probably waiting for everyone else to not be so focused on them, considering how easy of a target they are. That is genius, and someone amazing someone didn't figure that beforehand. Mr. Lee takes out a couple of them, and Mr. Lee finishes it in first! Pisky and Darkinators are both nearing the end. It's gonna come down to the wire for who's gonna get the points. I'm not entirely sure. Darkinators is done. Darkinators comes in second place, and now it's a race between Pisky and Mulkey. Who's gonna get third? Who's gonna get last? Pisky probably has just one more open fight to go. Oh, Mulkey has one more corrupt police officer to go. Pisky's tearing through them. That might be GG's for Pisky. Here are the standings after round 2. As you can see, Darkinator's really strong start didn't necessarily knock him down a position after this, although Mr. Lee had a much better recovery in the stage, which now brings him ever so close to taking that glorious lead. And on top of that, Mulkey absolutely binned it on this stage, going from second to dead last. So now, all he can do is recover as many points as possible and pray, as from round 3 onwards, this is when the players will start to get eliminated. Mulkey taps Ghiaccio, and now there's the job of trying to catch up to Pesci before he makes it there. He's able to do it, and now they're both headed into each other. A failed time stop from Darkinators. That's not necessarily looking too good for them, as now they have 2 fairly strong bosses, which are going to be taking pot shots at them over and over. Fortunately, Smite is quite easy to land in these circumstances. And Darkinators is mainly just relying to getting a barrage off on both of them. Gets a nice uppercut, hits Pesci, hits Ghiaccio, Pesci blocks it, and now there's gently weeps from Ghiaccio. Darkinators popping a full barrage. Is it going to impact both of them fairly soon? But Darkinators is going to need to get a slide off soon. But they use a jawbreaker. Ghiaccio Ghiaccio blocks it, Pesci gets hit by it. And now there's another smite. Ghiaccio is very low, but Pesci is still an issue. Arky does cancel the flash freeze though, as Ghiaccio is now on his dying legs, but he gets a barrage at the worst possible time. Though I guess something that is quite nice is that he's hitting Pesci as well. Oh, and one of them are dead, and now it's just Pesci. But Pesci was doing a Pesci and he blocked the barrage. This could be a bit problematic for Darkinators. And that's time. It's a 122.06. Pisky gone for a rather interesting decision, picking Killer Queen Bites the Dust. I'm not too sure how good that is against the bosses, but he is planting a bomb quite close to Pesci, so that might be pretty useful for him. He's walking over to Ghiaccio. He does a heavy punch on Ghiaccio rather than using one of the bombs. A bit of an odd choice from him. What do you think he's doing? He overwrites the bomb plan on Pesci. Just what is he doing? I don't know. Why doesn't he just use like the bubble on Pesci to lure him over? Okay, now he is. Right. He fucked up a setup. That explains it. But yeah, Pisky going in with Killer Queen. Is this strategy gonna end up working? Considering he already messed up the start. He does a short barrage, but I don't think he realizes that long barrages are the best way to deal with these two.
Vitality 1.
Oh yeah, he's on Vitality 1. Probably not the wisest decision considering how heavy these guys' attacks hit. Like, don't tell me you got Bites the Dust on it. Bites the Dust would be funny if you had it. He goes for an uppercut. They're all at very equal health, but Pisky is very much at a disadvantage. He whiffs a barrage! I want you to have a wild guess how this one went. Here are the points after round 3. Darkinators is still holding on to the lead, but by the thinnest margin possible, as Mistily is right on their tail. But it's also worth mentioning that in their pursuit to chase each other, they're now both safe from elimination, and neither Mulkey or Pisky will be able to recover enough points in this round. Pisky ended up getting eliminated this round, and Mulkey won't be able to recover enough points even if everyone else screws it up. But he does still have one more round to win our hearts over. The run begins now. The run begins now. And for a bit of context, they're using GER Hamm Mann.
Oh, GR.
It's one of the older runs. Well,
I remember this one.
now. Okay, here's a really interesting one for you. Huh? But this is the last place time for Leaky Eye Luca.
What the fuck?
The run begins when I say now. Now!
Oh, it's probably like...
Now! What the hell? Like, how? This video has the fucking Dream Minecraft music and the Pillar Men music over it. As a reminder, this is the 7th place time on Diavolo. They are using pre-rework Crazy Diamond. You might wanna wait a little bit before you punch in this answer.
Back.
Oh, and it's got the Sweaty Gamer webcam too. But yeah, there's already one going on. Like I said, 7th place time.
Oh my god.
The run begins when I say now. Now! Now! As a reminder, this is the last place time.
Okay, 30 seconds. Cool.
Donkey gets it! Donkey gets it!
Oh my god!
Now we're gonna get a
Holy
little
shit,
bit
man.
weird with
Right
you.
here.
This one is the... So, it begins when I say now.
Oldest? The oldest time?
Yeah, the oldest time for General Part 3. Now! This is a really important round. If Darkinator gets this point over Mulkey, then that'll put Darky in the fighting spots. Oh, there may even be a comeback as well. I love the visual of the sun as we're trying to like wait for like a beat. And Darky gets it. It hadn't finished yet. There was another 13 seconds in the tank. This next one shall be the oldest time, not only for Leaky Luca, but also on the entire leaderboards, as this is the only valid time for anything which still has the classic UI. It begins when I say... It begins when I say now. Now!
Oh wait.
Donkey, what the fuck? And with both the top runners essentially equal on points, we go to the finale. I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna edit this section a lot more differently and way more climactically, but it kind of relied on Mr. Lee's perspective to be really good, and Mr. Lee's recording would have what Charles Leclerc would call an incident. So, I'm still gonna try and make everything comprehensible, but if massive periods of time are skipped, don't be surprised. When I say go, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh? Sorry. No!
Like I said, I'm gonna be hunting you down at the
Okay, can these guys respawn? Like, man.
I'm targeting you.
I'm not, I'm trying to be even with who I'm killing.
No, no! Leave me alone!
Do you not know what I'm here for?
Oh, the act. Oh. You're so.
Yeah, this is pure chaos. It's just how I like it.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to be even with who I fight. I'm not even taking them into consideration. I'm just turning this into a mosh pit. Okay? Before anyone says I'm like being right before I fight, I'm not. I'm my only goal is kill. That's it. Hey, Mulkey. I see you switched on your stat. What the fuck? Hold up!
Lucky arrow. Go get that lucky arrow.
Yes, I like Lucky Arrow.
Get out of my face.
Wait, Ham, like how all your items can I get the
Lucky Arrow. Lucky Arrow. Hey, wait a minute. That was a distraction. That was a bit of a distraction, wasn't it? Right here. Time to go fast. No.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh no. Ow. Oh, go. Oh. Go loud. Loud and loud. Hello. Hello there, Mulkey. How are you doing? Not too bad? Well, that's good, because you're dead. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you want to kill? Me too!
There's no way.
I want to kill as well! Come on, move out of my way!
Oh, I finished it.
Oh!
Go! You're joking! What? That's completing!
Yeah! No! Ah yes, I love a good 1v1! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Damn! Misfits got hands! Yeah!
Not ready. Not ready.
Where do you think you're going?
No!
Oh no. And that's a dead monkey. Oh look, you guys are scrapping. Can I join in?
Oh, he's dead? Okay, good.
Can I join in? Too bad, I'm joining in anyway. Boy!
Wrong guy!
Nah, I just want chaos, like I said. Bam! Piss off!
Oh, get out of here.
Why didn't I? What was that? Oh,
Get up, stop.
oh, hey.
Oh my god. Get out of my face.
Oh, wow, a lot of chaos going on here. Can I join in? Before now!
No, do not get Mr. President.
Wait, I'm gonna try and get Mr. President.
Oh, what's that? Someone's finished?
I'm getting Mr.
Oh
President.
shit, I missed.
Did someone finish already?
Yeah, Mr. Lynn.
That's not good.
Oh wait,
I actually...
You ain't getting out of the bubble, buddy!
It's really different.
for it. By the way, I didn't forget about you. Come on! What? I think you get the idea at this point. I was pushing back on both of the runners, and both of them, all the time, thought I was only focusing them, when, like, buddy, I was targeting you both equally. That's how hunting works. But either way, let's cut to near the end of the challenge, which is only about 10 minutes from the point that we stopped, because I had one more idea up my sleeve, that being equip Magician's Red to outdamage them before they can even finish the cutscene. And now all I had to do was wait for one of the runners to get to the bridge. However, when someone did arrive, I got something very different.
I need to find Roku. Bro, I'm trying to get Mr. Prez, it's so hard. What the hell?
Is it here?
What the? Oh, that was fucking smart. That was smart. He didn't go through it directly.
No, Ham. Wait, no, don't tell me. Ham, I can't do anything. You can't redeem a quest.
No, you can.
Oh, you can't. It's cool. No, I'm dead. I can't redeem the fucking.
You can redeem it while you're dead.
I got it.
Time.
I got it.
You got it?
Huh?
And it's over. It's over. Mr. Lee wins.
He got it? How
I got
did he
it.
get it? Oh my god.
I was trying to kill him before he fully redeemed it. He redeemed it just in time. You know what strategy he used? He didn't directly go to the bridge. He fast traveled somewhere else in the fog and then nail glided over to the castle. I'm gonna admit it, that was fucking genius.
Ham, I didn't fast travel. I was doing vampires, right? You know where like the boxing guy is? I did a vampire right near there, so you didn't find me. And then I just like went from there.
That is genius. But I feel like you not taking it. I was literally waiting for someone on the main bridge path. That was fucking smart. I'll give you that. And that was that. The challenge was complete. Mr. Lee reigned victorious, and everyone received their skins for their time in the challenge. And in case anyone is curious, here's a list of what everyone got in the challenge. Pisky was supposed to get some stuff, but he just flat out said that he didn't want any skins. So we gave the skins that we were gonna give to him to everyone else, regardless of position. So yeah, sick. But there is one more thing I wanted to do before I left YBA entirely. Because me and Mr. Lee have always had this friendly rivalry with each other. Mainly because Mr. Lee has the most categories, but I have some of the most prestigious categories. And even though Mr. Lee's execution is a lot better than mine, I'm generally better at the more obscure tech. So with these two sides of speedrunning skill, I decided, why don't we do a single 1v1 to prove who's the best once and for all. Well. Looks like you finally decided to show up. You've been quite elusive with how much you've been chasing my world records. But I figured, since I'm leaving, we might as well settle over who's the best once and for all. After all, you've all taken all of my skins. You're even using an imitation of what's going to be taken moments after this. So, what do you say if there are some big catches that are in your inventories? I do some fishing! Oh shit. so scared of each other at this. That was where I get my damage!
Oh no, what?
What's your next move? What's your next move, Mr. Lee? What's your next move? You stepped right through the roll.
Oh my god, that aim.
Come on! Approach me! Dang.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Point! No, I missed!
Go to Dio!
Whoa!
Run to Dio! Oh!
And that was the final 1v1 I ever did in YBA. Let's take a moment to think about all the wonderful memories I had with this game. Actually, nah, this game was pretty shit. Okay, so it's a few months later in April. I'm in the middle of editing that section you just saw right there. I'm doing everything in segments. And as a final farewell to this video... Oh wait, I forgot to... Yeah, there we go. Shut up! I wanted to, as one little experiment, see if I'm actually banned from YBA. Because those videos of me speedrunning YBA Legacy were from a few months ago, so... I'm probably already banned, but I wanted to give myself a little bit of a surprise for the end of this video, because I'm gonna be honest, if I'm not banned from YBA, I'm gonna be kind of insulted, because what? I haven't made my love for YBA Legacy apparent enough? And also, I'm not even playing YBA Legacy that much anymore. I'm mainly working on my own Roblox JoJo game. Which, granted, it is a modded game, but I'm not a scripter. What can you do? So, yeah. Nothing left to do now except see if I'm banned. Oh yeah, and don't mind the obnoxiously long load times, but Roblox has been doing that for a while. So then. Let's see if we get any closure. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I'm not banned from YBA. What? So yeah, I'm still not banned from YBA. 3 months after making this video. If that isn't proof towards how incompetent these moderators are, I honestly don't know what is.